Hello dears, and welcome back to the channel Benidorm by Anna, where we share with you a lot of interesting and useful information from Benidorm town and Spain in general. Today is November, officially happy first days of November, and I've decided to show you what Benidorm is looking like on this November month. Basically, we are halfway from autumn towards winter. And I really wanted to share with you today, just to go through a different part of Benidorm, to show you around so that you would see what is actually happening inside of the town. And by the way, here you will see which streets we are actually visiting so that you would know where we are located. Right now we are in Calle Primavera, which is where the Primavera Park is located, and some more hotels, like for example Agua Azul, which is the one that we have on our right side right here. By the way, you can see there's some sunbeds right there. There are still some people, so Agua Azul is open during November month, not closed just yet. Here nearby there's also a Bristol hotel situated right on our right side, and the huge La Higuera Park, the biggest green park of Benidorm, where you can find a lot of different options to do some sports and also some playgrounds for different ages of children. In case if you're coming with your children or grandchildren and you were wondering where to go and what to do in here. This street is called Emilio Ortuño, and on this street there are a lot of different hotels located. They do cater for international tourism and British tourism as well. This one right there is the RH Hotel Royal. This one is, they still put on the door that it's adults only. By the way, this one here is Hotel Benidorm Plaza as well, a 4 stars lovely hotel. Both national and international tourists love coming to this hotel, and the prices are quite nice as well, by the way. Some balconies are going this way and the other ones are going towards the techno hit of Benidorm. So Royal Hotel, they do still state as adults only. However, legally you cannot say that you don't accept children. They just say that it is recommended for adults only. And right in front there is the Hotel RH Victoria, which is this one right here. They did very nice refurbishment inside, and I just love the style of the hotel when it's all like sandy colors, beach type of vibes, you know, Mediterranean style. It's just really lovely looking, very neat and modern, as you can see right here. If you would like us to check these hotels for when the new season will be starting here in Benidorm, please let us know in the comments and we will do our best to talk to the management and make the official tour of this hotel. Right there we have the RH Princesa, which is another hotel of this chain, and it's also still open in November, so potentially you could still come right now if you're looking for a place for holidays. Right now we are heading down these streets. By the way, on this street right here there are a lot of British bars, not only British but in general bars who do speak in English, or their owners are just British or Irish or Scottish or something like this. So the Crown, for example, right there, and there's another amazing place. Probably we will see it right now. I hope it's open. And this is a place where they serve homemade British food. I know some of you are really wondering what the Spanish food tastes like and you love to explore, but for those of you who doesn't, that's gonna be an amazing place to go. Oh, there's one of the hotels right there. They have the mattresses on the outside, so probably these ones will be closing for winter, or they're just leaving some of the floors closed down up until the next season. I think that one was the Poseidon Resort, if I'm not wrong. Probably they're just leaving some of the floors for winter free. So here we have some bars, St. James, for example. These bars, they do have karaoke most of the times, or some kind of music going on, shows. The Royal Oak, for example, too, they do have offers for drinks, for snacks. Baxter's here. And this is the British bar, the Castle. This is really famous here in Benidorm. And since, as you can see, they put homemade British food and very nice British breakfast as well. The prices are quite nice, and it's open. They actually do have some clients right there taking out some snacks or lunch, because right now it's around lunchtime, around midday. So obviously a lot of people are coming here to enjoy their favorite British foods and feel themselves like at home, but with a lot of sunshine and really hot weather. This here is the end of the Girona Street, and it's right near the Hotel Madeira Central, the techno hit, which is right there, you can see it. And this is also where the buses make their first stop, especially bus number 10 that you've just seen right there, which goes towards Altea, passing through Alfaz del Pi and Albir, which is really comfortable, by the way, for you. If you love to explore surrounding area, I would definitely recommend you to go to Albir and Altea's Old Town. Trust me, you will discover a lot of new, interesting and unique places here in the zone. And here we have some more restaurants. This part of Girona Street, of a British street, is mostly known of quality places to eat. We've filmed here quite a few videos already for budget options, menu options. And this one here, for example, just decided to show you. This is an Italian place which serves obviously antipasti. You have pizzas made on the stone. So here you have some prices. You can pause the video in any time or move backward just to see. They have in English and in Spanish, both of the names, so it's really comfortable. Meat are the most expensive things, as well as risottos, meat and fish. Pasta, salads, etc. They're slightly less expensive in here. This place is opening on midday and in the evening. And this one right here nearby is like a steakhouse. Yeah, steakhouse. And they have a really nice menu, which is this one, rib eye menu with prawns plus house pate, some chips and a different type of veggies plus dessert. $16.90. That's not bad at all. Hey, that's really not bad at all for a rib eye. If it's a good quality rib eye, that's like a very good price, considering all the inflation and all the prices rising everywhere. Here nearby, there's also some supermarkets that you can check that are open for some internet phone connections, just in case if you need any kind of SIM card, you know, to top up, to be able to talk to someone back home. And a lot of other different restaurants. We filmed 2 of them, plus recently we have been to the Mexican place La Tia Juana. That's probably the best Mexican restaurant in Benidorm. The quality of the food was just amazing, and it's not as expensive as you might expect due to all the decoration and all the effort they're doing. That's this place right here. If you still did not check this video, I'm gonna leave it here linked down below, because it's definitely worth seeing, especially only for the decoration and how the meals and cocktails were looking like. That was just totally incredible. So you need to check that out if you are a lover of this type of Mexican, like slightly spicier with more flavor type of food. And right here on the same Girona Street, same British street, we have Los Alamos Hotel and Suites. Right in front you can see Los Alamos H, that's the hotel itself. And this tall tower here on the left are the suites. Many of the hotels, by the way, Los Alamos is quite popular. I must say a lot of people know about this hotel, and right now you can actually physically see where it is located. This part of the British street is slightly, I would dare to say, it's way more calm and quiet than the one situated, the one that hits already like Levante side and Rincon de Loix. Here there are no any kind of nightclubs, you know, night bars, this craziness and madness during the night. Even though this is also a part of Girona Street, the British street, this is still quite quiet. So you have the option to have some suites in here, which are basically apartments just to cater for yourself. And nearby you do have all the installations of the hotel as well available for you. So it's just amazing. Some of the hotels use this time to refurbish. As you can see right here, they're doing some building work. Ooh, they're refreshing the exterior part. Nice. It's just HB Center, by the way, hotel. I suppose right now in winter, while there are not as many people, probably they might be even closing the next following days. I'm gonna leave it here on the screen for you, the information, just in case. But a lot of the hotels in winter, they do some kind of refurbishments. They make some changes with a design inside, or they make some installations, air conditioning, like something that needs to be done, they always leave it for winter if it's possible, because it's when they can do the majority of work done without basically bothering the clients of the hotel. Here we also have the Hotel Diplomatic of Benidorm. This is from Servi Group hotel chain, by the way, and this one we did not see it so much because mostly national tourists are arriving in here, so it's more popular like towards them than for British tourism. Steakhouse, Norwegian. Ooh, Norwegian steakhouse. Okay, I know there's some people from Norway watching us. So we have here schnitzel, reindeer, like a lot of different food. It's supposed to be Norwegian kitchen, so I wonder if probably the owners of this place are Norwegians as well. That's the most logical thing. So it's quite probable that they are preparing typical Norwegian meals in here. So if you're looking for some place, this might be it. Quite a lot of people still on the streets, taking into consideration this is like not the whole city center, it's not the beach area, but a lot of people are in here. Even in front of us there are some families with children that came here to Benidorm for holidays and are just searching for some nice shops where to buy souvenirs for their memories. There we can see some supermarkets, Sue's, ooh, okay, Sue's, cafeteria, hamburger place, beer place. Okay, and that's open as well. Belgium supermarket. Okay, look at that. Did not know that one existed here. Belgium supermarket. So I suppose there are some typical products that you would normally find in Belgium that are found here in Benidorm. So both locals and maybe even tourists are coming in here. Souvenir shop, Euro 100. Okay, so supposed you can get probably some postcards, some magnets or something like this. Benny Tech supermarket as well. That's where you can get some souvenirs and cups as well. But to be honest with you, if you want to get some nice quality souvenirs in Benidorm, definitely I would recommend you to go towards the Benidorm city center, right near the on the street that Spanish call in a very strange way. I'm gonna put you the official name of that street here on the screen so that you would know. So on that street there is a brand new open shop which is called Benidorm Souvenir Shop, like it is Benidorm Souvenirs, and there you have amazing quality souvenirs and also for a really cheap and affordable price. So that's the shop that I love the most, probably from the whole entire Benidorm. There are some more souvenir shops in the Old Town right at the top near the church. These souvenir shops have been open for decades and decades, but the prices there went slightly higher up the last couple of years. But you can still find something nice in there. Right now we are right near the Hotel Belroy already, and this Japanese restaurant, if you are a Asian type of kitchen lover, if you love Japanese food, this is the restaurant that is like one of the most popular ones here in Benidorm. And it has amazing quality food. People who stay in Belroy, they have like a special deal where they can actually get one tryout menu in this Asian restaurant. And if not, you can book just directly from the street. You don't need to be staying in this hotel to be able to go to the restaurant. Here we have our lovely Mediterranean Avenue. Personally, this is the area that I love the most from Benidorm, except from the Old Town and the astonishing views that you can get from there. Mediterranean Avenue, like this side, was completely redone. As you can see, the priority totally has been given for pedestrians. You can see what the difference is actually between one thing and just the place that they've left for the cars. And here you have a lot of different shops. These shops, like the ones that you can see on the screen, to be honest with you, they are not as popular, so locals don't really go into these shops. We prefer to go to shopping malls, shopping centers, buy things online, or just visit typical shops like Zara, Mango, and etc. But these ones are more oriented towards tourist ones again. So be careful because the prices might be slightly higher up than if you would go to a shopping mall. Right here in front we have the lovely Hotel Agir Springs. Love the upper terrace with the swimming pool with gorgeous views to to the Mediterranean Avenue and the beach as well of Levante. Just really, really nice place. And these hotels are open, by the way. I'm not quite sure. I don't think they're going to be closing down, at least for now. And here you have some orange trees. Well, basically, I think these are mandarins more than oranges. And they are growing here once again. It's season almost. And I've seen a lot of tourists just grabbing a few of them. Well, obviously, they are like quality citrical fruit. The thing is that they're growing near the street, so near the cars. So I would not recommend you to take them from here, even though they're growing on the street. They're free, but just in case, with all the car fume and CO2, you know, with everything, I just don't think it's a suitable thing to do. However, you can take if you want to. Here we have Festilandia. Right now it's still closed. It's going to be opening slightly later on. We did film this place, Festilandia, and like Soul Park and the bowling area. All this we have filmed it in addictive Benidorm video, where we showed you what kind of fun places can you find at night here in Benidorm if you love these type of arcade, gaming, bingo, casino places and things like this. So you are able to see that video here down below in the comment section too. I'll leave you a direct link to it. And now let's see the almost most important thing of today's video, which is the Levante Beach. I'm always wondering how the scenery on the beach is changing depending on the month we are on. So I always love to get a slight contrast between one month towards the other. However, something tells me that there's still going to be a lot of people. Here you have also one pharmacy. Oh, what I've just spotted. Look, tell me if you have this in your countries. Here it's not the case. We don't have it anywhere, but here you have actually doggy parking place. Basically, you just put like the leash in there. You just put it with this hook and you can just leave your doggy there in the shade while you're going to the pharmacy. So very, very strange thing. That's the first time ever I'm seeing something like this in here. Maybe in other countries it's something that's happening all the time, but here it's not the case, and I've never seen doggy parking place ever here in Benidorm. And as you can see, all the sunbeds are still in place, by the way. They're not taking them out, obviously. Why? If it's 26 degrees outside, how could they take them out if there's still a lot of tourists coming? As you can see, tourists of all ages, once again, not only third age, but also people with children are still coming here. Obviously today is like a festive day, but I've seen all this and definitely probably the next couple of days people from outside will still be coming with children, because in some countries it will be some bank holidays as well, or they just took a good deal on flights and decided it's now or up until next summer, nothing. So they're decided to travel right now. A lot of people on the Levante walking alley, and there's someone going with a parachute as well. So the parachute, like this parasailing excursion, is still available in November. Look at this, because someone is obviously using it. There's some boat and the parachute. By the way, Sol Costa Blanca by Melia, this is the hotel by Melia, adults only, well, recommended for adults, you get what I mean, is closed already up until new season, which will start probably by Easter next year, 2023. This is how Benidorm is looking like today at the beginning of November, first days of November, and to be honest with you, still very nice. A lot of people are coming to the beach, but mostly they're bringing their own umbrellas or just a towel, not paying for sunbeds. Sunbeds are quite empty, I must say. This is Benidorm on 1st of November. This is just amazing weather right here. It's still really, really warm. It's around 26, 27 degrees right now, which is why a lot of people are coming towards the Levante Beach to enjoy their holidays. So if you will be coming the next upcoming days to Benidorm town or the Mediterranean area of Spain, just let you know the weather here is still amazing. Thank you for accompanying us on today's walk. I wish you a lovely day, and we'll see each other in a new video here on the channel. Bye!